Welcome to ShopUnitedNetworks.com's presentation of VPN Client software the easy way using the TheGreenBow VPN Client. The TheGreenBow VPN Client is a software suite that allows you to connect remotely to a VPN server. Usually you would use this in a network environment to access resources in a local manner remotely. So go to TheGreenBow.com, click on Products, and scroll down and you will see Download. Just click download. You can click on the 30-day free evaluation link or just the download button to download the software. You may see a different version number when you download, depending on when you do it. They often update the software. Download is just a small 6 meg download at this time, so downloading doesn't take very long at all. Once the download is done, you're just going to go through a normal installation procedure, which will allow you to install the client software on your local workstation. So just run it off the desktop and then just click next and yes, and the normal everyday installation procedure in a Windows environment. There's nothing very complicated here. We will get to a point here in just a minute where you have a driver trust approval, so that's going to come up and say, do you want to install that here? So we click always trust TheGreenBow and click install. When the driver is completely installed, that happens in the background, you'll see the completion message, and then it will prompt you to restart your computer. You do need to restart your computer in this scenario. You don't always have to in Windows environments, but this time we need to. So we'll go ahead and restart. When you come back up, you'll be able to proceed with the actual configuration, and that's what you see when you come back up. The little evaluation screen comes up. You can right click the sys-tray icon and click there, and we've got a open button here. We can test the tunnel. Now this is a pre-configured test tunnel from the TheGreenBow that they set up just so that you can test it, see that the software is working. You don't have to question whether there's anything blocking it if your firewall isn't compatible. This will tell you right away that, hey, look, the software is working. You should be able to get anything up as long as you have the configuration options correct. This is really important because you don't have to question if there's some other problem. Now right here you see the 3-step process that they have laid out in their configuration. That's the step 1 of the process, what they call phase 1. You can see all the settings there, very straightforward. This is phase 2. You can see all the other settings. Again, very straightforward, nothing very complicated here. It's just a matter of plugging in the exact settings that you have on the server side of the equation. This is just the client side. To create a new one, you just click VPN configuration at the top and click phase 1, and that starts you off with a new connection, and you would just type in the name of your connection and the remote gateway address. Usually that's going to be a web address, a URL, and you can use doindns.org if you don't have a web address. So doindns.org will let you dynamically assign a web address to a dynamic IP address. So now we've got here where we can set up the IP address. Usually you're going to use like a subnet setting here, or you have the remote LAN address. And again, the settings, save and apply, and then you would click open tunnel, and that will allow you to go ahead and actually connect to your VPN. That would be it in a normal scenario. Here we've just tested it. We've not done any real settings. In a normal situation, that's all there is to it, and you can go ahead and connect and you're ready to go. It's that easy. Now, the TheGreenBow has a number of really great configuration guides, dozens of them. They're adding to them all the time. These configuration guides will allow you to very easily set up your VPN connection on the client side for all kinds of different models and application types. So we can see here we've got all kinds of Cisco, Linksys, D-Link, Netgear, all the major variants out there. Have guides written that will walk you through step by step on how to set up the VPN software from the TheGreenBow to connect to these devices. It just takes out all the guesswork. Nobody else has this, and this is a really key feature that's going to make your life easier. When you're ready to purchase the TheGreenBow, be sure to visit us at www.shopunitednetworks.com. We offer the TheGreenBow available for direct download at a discounted price. I hope you've enjoyed this brief tutorial of the TheGreenBow IPSec VPN Client. If you have any questions, email us at sales@shopunitednetworks.com or give us a call 866-320-8080.